Hey guys, welcome to another episode of HomeGrow. I just want to start off by saying how excited I am to be back in the studio. It's been a long lockdown, so expect us to provide much more content for you moving forward. Today, we're going to be talking about grow lights. Now, we all know that the start of any grow environment is a light. And what's better than to go with LED because it draws much less power, is very efficient in maximizing yield at a way lower cost. So we're going to be going through the Spider Farmer SE-3000. Which is full spectrum, dimmable, and is a detachable light. Now you might be familiar with the brand from other community members like Mr. Canucks, to the Hippie Geeks, to Epic Gardening, and so many more. There's a lot of content going around on what to look for in a grow light, such as power tests, measuring microjoules, to diode capacity, but we don't want to repeat the same thing because you can literally find about on YouTube. Today, we want to answer some of the most common questions that we get from our Australian customers and what's pressing on everyone's mind when looking at any sort of grow light. Now, first off, let's start unboxing to show you what comes with it. Now this light looks big in photos, but it's quite small in real life. And it's definitely not as heavy as it looks, as it only weighs 9 kilos, 6 being the light, 3 being the ballast. So if you're going to be hanging it in a grow tent, it's definitely not going to be an issue. Now the first question that we get quite commonly is, what's the yield that you can get from this light? Because it's a 3000 watt light, based on our experience of growing, small plants you can fit into 10, if medium you can grow 5, and larger size would be 2 plants. The maximum yield that you can get by using this light would be around 3 kilos because it's 1 gram per watt. Because of this yield, it covers a maximum size of 3x3, so 3x3 grow tent would definitely suit this, and you can get one at HomeGrow. 2 other common questions that we get is the noise and how much heat does it emit. Now LED grow lights typically don't generate any noise, and the passively cooled light bar helps with faster heat dissipation. Now the other question we get is, can you use this light throughout the entire cycle? Yes, you can. You can use this light through the germination, to seedling, to vegetative, all the way to flowering. And here's how we would recommend growing at each stage. For germination, hang it between 16 to 24 inches, have it on at 16 hours a day at 20 to 40% capacity. For seedling, you probably want at 12 to 18 inches, 18 hours a day, 50 to 70% capacity. As you move to vegetative, hang it at 8 to 12 inches for 12 hours a day at 80 to 100% capacity. For flowering, hang it at 6 to 10 inches, 12 hours a day, 100% capacity. Now, one of the most common misconceptions we get is that LED grow lights draws a lot of power, which means that you're going to cop a large power bill. That's simply not true. LED grow lights are designed to draw less consumption than any other type of grow lights, so it's suitable for any individual grower. Well guys, that's the SE-3000 light. You can grab one for $512 at homegrow.com.au. Thanks for tuning in and see you guys next time.